Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and I'm about to do your love reading, love, partnership, romantic reading for the month of September 2022. I wanted to say, and I said it in all the previous videos, that I had a lot of doubts during these love readings. This is a very sensitive topic to me, and then I decided that if this area scares me, I should definitely do it. So here I am. What is important for you to know that this is a reading that I designed especially for the purposes of finding the most important valuable information for the month of September in the sector of love, relationships, partners of intimate partners of Aquarius in this case. And the purpose of it is to bring some clarity, inspiration, piece of advice, or a different point of view. So you should take it like that. And if it doesn't resonate with you, you should leave everything behind. I mean, it's completely normal. It's a general reading and it has certain tools that are sometimes useful, sometimes useless. And I'm gonna use two decks. One is a complete deck of 78 cards and the other one is just with the major arcanas. I'm gonna use the major arcanas to help me to clarify the energy for the period. In this particular case, this is Aquarius, September 2022, and I'm gonna use this one. So the rest of the cards I'm gonna use for the reading itself. I already shuffled. And I'm gonna pick 4 cards. Position number 1, position number 2, position number 3, and position number 4. And I'm gonna explain a little bit about the spread itself. First, this reading is designed to be sensitive for present, future, or past situations, which means that you can look through the lenses of it for something that already happened, or through the lenses of something that you want to manifest in the month of September, for example. I will use present tense when I do it, if possible, but of course I'm going to jump forward, backward, depending on the cards. So, position number 1 is you and all about you in this case. Position number 2 is the situation itself. It's like the heart of the matter, the chemistry of the partnerships or the future partnership whatsoever. The position number 3, it's basically the other person. Here I want to mention that it doesn't matter the sex of each of the positions, or I mean, it can be male or female, both of these positions. Also, this reading can be applied to same-sex relationships. It's not a problem at all, because we are talking about energies and not particular, combination of people. So this will be the outcome of the situation, generally speaking. So let's see. I think this is clear. These are the points that are the most interesting to me, that form really any love, partnership, romantic situation. And this is the energy of the period. So in the month of September, for Aquarius, you are getting into a quantum karmic loop. What does it mean? It means that this period, generally speaking, when it comes to love, partnerships, and the matters of the heart in your intimate sector, sorry about that, you will be one way or another pushed to find a new perspective on general when it comes to these subjects. And it's not only that you're going to be forced and obligated by the universe in some way, but you're also gonna be sacrificing something. It might be some belief that you don't need to carry with you anymore, or something else. Literally, it's you have you in the present situation when it comes to love, your partner, your intimate world. It's you are overloaded with with things. It can be baggage, mental baggage, or some inspiration from before that needs to go, like it doesn't inspire you anymore, at least for the right reasons. And on top of that, it prevents you from moving forward some way. You should know that it's the end of a cycle. When it has to do with this other energy, it's faster you unload, more progress you will see. And it's all about progress that you want to achieve, because you want to close a certain period or chapter in your life. It's like a bigger chapter. It's not like what you did this summer. For some of you might be, but I somehow feel that it's a bigger energy than that. This also tells me that in order for you to have a successful completion, you need to find a new perspective on things. It's important, and you need to sacrifice some belief and or some value system of that it's already expired and brings no good. When it comes to your partner, if it's a person that is present in your life, have in mind that he's juggling between two things. Like he's really good in supporting you if you have for example, your own bag of carries to take carry about. I mean, he's supporting you that matter, and he's also making his best to provide in this situation. Also, he's quite flexible, so if you need additional help, you should also, I mean, I'm talking, but it might be she. This person is flexible when it comes to the relationships, or he will be flexible if you want to attract this kind of person, for example, in a future period, and he will the person will be able to support you with your managing your shit together, let's put it this way. Also, more realistic and practical approach, it's necessary in the month of September. We are in Virgo season, and this is the energy, like one step at a time, not rushing, not taking any risks in that field, like love, life, partner, intimate world. Don't be in a hurry. You won't be in a hurry in any way, but it's for a reason. You are pushed to have such a slow pace in order to get somewhere, and you're gonna get there. Believe me, I see it. The thing is that it's not gonna be fast, rapid moving. Also, heart of the matter, it's Saturn, which means karma. And not only that, this means karma as well. And on top of it, in the period in which we are at the moment, we are having Uranus, your how should I call it, your avatar planet, the ones that leads you through life, and it has most important influence over all the Aquarius people. It's actually retrograde, and not only that, it's retrograding with conjunction with the north node of the moon, which is like a really, really karmic situation. So don't blame it on you, it's just the weather. How can I put it in other words? It's like just have more patience with yourself, because it's probably gonna pay off nicely. Let's see how this story continues for September, and what else can I give you, Aquarius, for this time period. I want to do this one. Yeah, total transformation, Scorpio. Season of Scorpio will be very important for Aquarius. For some reason, I just want to tell you that this is the second time I do your reading, and the first time this card appeared right here in this position, I had to do it all over again because of technical issues, but the second time this card appears as a general energy of the month of September, which means that Aquarius, you are going some serious transformation in your heart of the matter sector. The most important things in your intimate world are being rejuvenated somehow for the better, and like it or not, You need to be really, really patient with yourself, because even if you have a partner next to you, it's even if you get their support, it's still going to be a process, and you need to be more patient, because this is also a heavy energy. So 10 of, wow, 10 of Wands is confirmed by 10 of Swords. Talking about karma, right? Then we have King of Pentacles confirming the World. Yeah. We have the tower in, what's wrong with my towel pronunciation? I don't know. It's starting to bother me. Let's see. And then the final outcome, yeah, okay. 10 of Swords. I won't need these cards anymore. Let me go back and concentrate on your reading, Aquarius. So, I'm talking about the month of September, but these are heavier energies and prolonged ones, which means that this energy might also appear for some of you in the months to come. For example, October and November. By the end of the Scorpio season, see that Scorpio and transformation. By the end of the Scorpio season, you should get on a solid ground when it comes to ending up previous disappointments, betrayals. Like, this is some of the worst energies that you can get, but they are finally coming to an end. That's the most important you need to know. You need to, I said, be practical, be realistic, take it one step at a time. This is the way you need to go, having in mind the patience, the tolerance that you have towards yourself to begin with, and then anybody else. And expect unpredictable situations with your partner. To be honest, the ones of you that have partner next to you at this moment, they might lose it. Sorry to say that, but it's completely possible for them to leave. They might find that this transforming process is too much for them to carry, and they just decide to leave you. What to do? But it's for the better, because at the end, clearing up your priorities, your mental condition, if you like, you're actually gonna get to a much more relaxed and more beneficial place. Let's put it this way, when it comes to your love life, relationship sector. And also traveling, additional traveling, because I have as an outcome 2 cards with movement in the month of September or after that might be really beneficial to you in so many ways, especially when you have to clear up your mind, make up your mind, clear up your priorities when it comes to love and relationships. For the ones that, for some other of you that have stable relationships, this will only make the situation stronger and will help you move on and transform for the better these existing relationships. And what else I wanted to say? In some way you're gonna master yourself, because also in the position, in the genesis of your love life relationships, you have Saturn in presented at the World card, and then you have Saturn presenting the Capricorn, because this might be a Capricorn person. Capricorn might be important for Aquarius this period, just to mention. But not only that, karma is not to be taking lightly, which means, Aquarius, you are an air sign. You can be very, very the right word is okay, cut it out. It's just not coming to me, but you can be really aparted from everything that is going on. In this case, you need to be involved in a position that requires you to be more king-like, like to be in control, which means don't run away from the situation if it gets a little bit too karmic, too hard, too impossible to carry. That's what I try to say. Like, act like an adult. That's my advice, because this behavior is what is gonna, change for the better the outcome in the circumstances. And not only that, karma is something that you need to pay. There's no way out of it. Like, if it's if it's presented in this position twice, like Saturn, I'm a Capricorn, and I can tell you, Saturn, it's not a point in your chart that you can fuck around with. This is really not the planet to be taking lightly, at least. So having this in mind, be easy on you. Even if you don't get what you want at the time that you want it, it's for the better. Scorpio season is very important to you. There will be some clearing up the fog mentally. Also, transformational process might start to bring some needed results. So take care in the month of September. I see you in a transition through it for the better. I hope you don't lose a partner that is precious to your heart. I really wish that to you. And if this reading was helpful or in some way useful for you, please leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for the time and for your interest in my readings. I really appreciate that, and I'm gonna see you again with your love reading for the month of October next time. Best of luck, Aquarius.